Hello, my name is Brittany Vlaminck. Welcome and thank you for checking out my e-portfolio. I have a wide variety of information here that includes some personal and academic history, along with various other activities I've been involved in. I'm currently in my final year at Dakota State University in Madison, South Dakota, and as of May 2016, I will have earned my bachelor's degree in English for New Media. The program has offered me an amazing opportunity to study not only a wide variety of literatures and writing techniques, but also new forms of media and design programs. Specifically, between my time at Dakota State University and Southwest Minnesota State University in Marshall, Minnesota, I've studied British literature, world literature, sex and gender-based literatures, short stories, creative writing, and newspaper and magazine writing. I've also studied Adobe InDesign, Photoshop, Illustrator, and Dreamweaver, along with Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, and Publisher. But one of the thing that really sets DSU's program apart from other English programs that I have either experienced or looked into is that they offer the opportunity to study a wide variety of new medias and teach us how to connect those various medias to the study of English and literature in today's society. I've worked on a variety of blogs, some collaborative with other students, and some more personal, like my Chitter Chatter blog that you can find on my Works page. This blog was created during a Foundations for New Media class where I found specific examples of new media connecting to English and literature. I haven't written in there since May of 2015 when the class ended, but I'm hoping to pick it back up soon. Along with blogging, I've also studied different forms of social media and information storing tools like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Wikipedia, Wix, Omeka, and a few others that you can find on being used on my Works page. My educational background also required a 240-hour internship, which I have split into two internships over last summer and this coming summer. With a publishing house in Edina, Minnesota called Beavers Pond Press. They focus on children's books, but also publish a wide variety of novels that often focus on personal empowerment or Minnesota lifestyle. The press is really small, which gave me a great opportunity to watch and be a part of the various levels of publishing, such as editing, illustration, design, final proofreads, printing, and marketing. I was also involved in some of the editing and proofreading stages, and I was allowed to put some input in during a couple of conversations between the project manager, the author, and the illustrator for some of the children's books that went through. Most of my time, though, was spent reaching out to authors who had previously worked with the press and to create and update information sheets for the current and future clients of Beavers Pond Press. You can find more information about my internship in my portfolio page. On my portfolio page, you will also find a snippet of information about my time as a member and as the president of Dakota State University's chapter for Sigma Chi Delta. Much of my time there working with the organization was spent hosting weekly meetings and events to discuss and to promote Sigma Chi Delta. I also had to do a lot of communication between different individuals to set up and make sure everything was in order for the different events. We hosted movie nights, open mic nights. We are scheduling a faculty versus students poetry slam for next semester, and then we're also planning our first fundraiser next semester. I've also had to do a bit of recruiting. Many of the members from DSU's chapter are going to be graduating this spring, and so we need to get some new members in the group to keep it up and running at the school. When I first came to power as president of Sigma Chi Delta, I could not find any information about things that they had done previously with the club. So when I'm done, I'm hoping to have a folder of information for future presidents and members, including some of the information on contact pages, event hosting and different events that might be an idea for future presidents. Overall, my time at Dakota State has really helped shape who I am as an individual, and it has helped me prepare for my desire to get into publishing. I am still unsure of what I want to do exactly, but my time at Beavers Pond Press has me considering the role of project manager, where I would be able to converse with authors and different professionals within the publishing business to help books get through each phase of the publishing process. This, at the moment, is my dream job. Personally, I'm a very friendly and hardworking individual. I love meeting new people and listening to their stories. I'm a very tolerant person, and I am very interested in different walks of life, and I love to hear what other people have to say about how their lives have gone and what they've experienced. My hobbies consist of reading, writing, Netflix binging, and video gaming. Basically anything that I can lose myself in a great story. So this is me in a nutshell. Thank you very much for your time and for your consideration. You can contact me via my contact page. All of my pages I've mentioned in this video can be found at the top right corner of the screen, but I encourage you to check out the other pages as well. Thank you again. This is Brittany Vlaminck signing off.